Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a cash stuffing of our variable expenses, sinking funds, and savings challenges. We're actually going to be finishing up a pretty big savings challenge today. I'm super excited about it. If you like this type of content, this is what I do here on my channel, so be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get on with the cash stuffing. Alright, so how is everyone doing today? I have a question for you all today. Are you more of a fall person or a summer person? Let me know down in the comments below. I had $50 left over for gas, which I spent on a card. And today in our wallet, we're just going to be doing a 20 for gas. I am more of a fall person. My heart belongs to the fall and winter, but lately I really have been enjoying the summer. I can't lie. But speaking of, I do have a Summerween sale going on in my shop right now. It is live. It's going to be for the whole week. All the details are on my Instagram, and my shop is linked down below. Let's move on to our high priority binder. So bills is going to get $30. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 60. We're going to go to car maintenance, and that's going to get $50. So it has 1,250, 50, 70, 80. 1,280. We're going to go straight to rainy day. That's going to get $20. Okay, that is an outdated tracker, but I know that Budget with Maddie has a really cute rainy day tracker. I kind of want to get that like after I'm done with this one. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So 200 out of our $500 goal for rainy day. Annual fees is getting 20. And I am stuffing a little more this week than I normally do. That's just because I had a larger payment from my job. So we have 100, 200, 20, 30. So 230. So I figured I would use that to finish out our 2025 challenge, which I'm really happy about. PO is getting 5. So it has 20, 30, 40, 45. And then miscellaneous is going to get $10. So now it has 30. All right, that's it for our high priority. Moving on to our low priority binder. Oh my gosh, I can't get it open. Okay, so my personal spending is getting $50. Again, I am just trying to overcompensate. I did get a little high in my spending for the past week or so a little more than what I would have liked. So I'm trying to kind of get ahead of that. So we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 5, 6, 7. So 207 in our spending. I just want to make sure by the end of the month I'm able to unstuff and cover all my expenses. Clothing is going to get $10 today. So now it has 70. Nespresso is going to get $5. I did just recently make a purchase. It now has 15. I got some double espresso shots, and later today I'm going to make myself a nice vanilla latte. Entertainment is going to get $5. So now it just has 35, and I'll be spending from that today. I'm not hosting people, but I'm going to my friend's party, and he asked if somebody could make a dessert, so I'm going to make my blueberry lemon icebox cake. I'm very excited about that. Date night is going to get 20, so now it has 40. Cash stuffing fund is going to get $6. I think that's just the way it worked out today. 5 and 6. So now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, nice. It rounded that out. Okay, so now we are going to finish our 2025 challenge. So when I calculated this, it said that I needed, or the calculator said that I needed $280 in here to complete the challenge. So I'm just going to double check that on camera. I'm just going to speed through this. All right, so that says 280, and that's what I budgeted today. So let's go ahead and add that. So 100, 200, 250, 270, and 280. Hope I did that right. We're gonna see. So 1,300, that was already spent on a vacation, but I just kind of put it in here so I can count this correctly. So 1,300, 1,600, 17, 18, 19, 1950, 70, 90, 2010, 2020, 2025. Yay! All right, so we got that right. And if you just do 2025 minus 1,300, that's about how much that I still have in cash and in the bank. So 725. Not sure how much I'm going to be putting toward whatever it is I want to put it toward yet. So yeah, I'll figure that out probably by next week and keep you updated on that. But oh my gosh, wait, I have to color this in. Give me 1 second. Okay, she is done and completed. That actually went a lot quicker than what I thought it would, and I'm really excited about it. And then soon we'll be starting this challenge, Hello Fall, from the Wallet Well. Blake over at Wallet Well. That's what I meant to say, and I said the Wallet Well. Okay, so moving on to our holiday binder, which, by the way, a few things in here, just off the top of my head, are restocked in my shop. So I have these acrylic fluted dashboards, and I do have all the colors of my magnetic bookmarks. This is Ocean Dust, and she sold out the quickest last time, so I made sure to order a lot. But again, I do have everything on sale, so I expect it all to go pretty quick. Let's go to birthday. That's going to get $10. So now it has 51, 20, 30, 40, 50. I do need to unstuff a few things from birthdays. We're going to jump to anniversary, and that is going to get $15, which is this little ice cream cone right here. I did have my Dubai chocolate and my baklava Turkish desserts that are all made with pistachio. That's why I bring this up. It was lovely and wonderful. I love Turkish bakeries, like, with all my heart. And Dubai chocolate, like, I know it was a huge trend. It kind of fell off, but it shouldn't have fallen off. It's still so good. So anniversary has 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. So $3.90 in anniversary. Halloween is getting $5. So we have 50, 60, and 70. We'll probably only need like $100 in here, honestly. Maybe like 120. Christmas is gonna get $40 today. So let's do this tree here. $20, $40. It's not in the right spot. All right, so in Christmas we have 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, and 15. 715 in Christmas. Okay, and that's it for our holiday binder. Let's move on to our business binder. We have a few things to do in here. Okay, so materials is gonna get $20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. Packaging supplies is not getting anything. Printer ink is gonna get $30 today. So 20 and a 10. So it has 30, 31, 2, and 3. $33 in printer ink. And printer ink is like way too expensive in my opinion. Freebies is gonna get 20, and that's all that has. YouTube is gonna get 20, that's also all that it has. And then miscellaneous is gonna get $20. So now it has 21. And real estate is gonna get $50. So I have 5,000 and, oh, 5,100. Okay. I was gonna say 5,050, but we have 5,100 in real estate, which I assume that's where most of my 2025 challenge is gonna go. Moving on to Joe's binder. So his personal spending is gonna get 15 this week. So now he has 10, 20, 25, 30. And oops, I actually forgot to move this into my gas envelope. Let me do that. All right, because I get my gas on a credit card at Costco. So I put the cash in my wallet to just kind of act as like an emergency in case I'm nowhere near Costco and I need to get the gas. So that's why I do that. But then if I don't spend from the cash, I just keep it in like a rollover envelope. Joe's gas is gonna get 20, so it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We do need to unstuff some stuff out of that. Unstuff some stuff. Groceries is gonna get $220, which seems like a lot, but I think we did go over our grocery budget slightly. So that's why I'm just kind of, again, overcompensating. So we have 1, 2, 3, 20. I don't think we're over 320 yet, but I think we're close and we need to work on that. Haircut is going to get 15. So now he has 50, 60, and 70. So pretty close to being fully funded for his haircut. Supplements and skincare is going to be getting $70. So that's a 50 and a 20. So it has 72. Gym membership is going to get 10. And we do, again, have to unstuff. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. In gym membership, subscriptions is going to get 10 as well. So now it has 60. All right, so that's it for Joe's binder. Last but not least is our travel binder. So we're actually going to be going in the front here for Disney. And this tracker, I pulled out the placeholder, but this is from Budget with Maddie from her Disney collection. I made each icon $50, so we're going to be putting in another 50. And let me just do a little heart. So now that has $100. And then we're going to flip to Montenegro, and that's going to get our last 50. So we have 250, 300, 20, 30. So 330. And we plan on taking that trip next year. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm right about to film my Save and Play episode, which is where I go into this booklet right over here, and here's my cash and my dice. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And these are restocked in my shop, by the way. They are imperfect because they have just like one typo in them. So just be sure to keep that in your mind. Anyways, if you liked what you saw today, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!